here, and I am going to go over and demonstrate how to do the last Frank Stella activity in your handout. So let's get started and go right to the demo. All right, today you're going to need this last sheet that says to do from home out of your packet. You are going to need some papers in warm colors. Orange, yellow, pink, or red. I didn't have any red, so I got pink. And cool colors, green, blue, and purple. If you don't have any colored paper, you could make your own with white paper and a crayon or a marker. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with the first one, create a collage with strips and stripes. So I cut my paper up into strips. You're also gonna need glue, I forgot to mention that. And perhaps some tape would also help. So you're gonna take your strips of both warm colors and cool colors, and you can arrange them on your paper however you would like. And seeing what kind of composition you would like to do. This is very, very straight composition here. Maybe I'd prefer some more angles. So you can play around with it until you like what you have created. Okay. You know, think of Frank Stella's work while you're working. All right, so once you have something that you kind of like, you're gonna start to glue it in place. There's my first Frank Stella line collage. All right, for your next one, and you guys can pick which one you want to do. You're gonna need another sheet of paper, some more colored papers, glue, scissors, tape. Now for this one, I want you to think of Frank Stella's sculptures. So you're gonna cut some shapes out of the colored paper, try cutting. Well, you already have some strips if you chose to do that one. You could cut strips, rectangles, triangles, all sorts of shapes. So I'm gonna take this, and they can be free-form shapes too. You don't have to have them perfect circles. You can have some of those. You can also try your hand at circles. To do a circle, I usually cut a square out or a square shape and then start cutting around and cutting off the corners. Until I start to get something that resembles a circle. Okay, so once you have some shapes cut out, this is going to be a little more sculptural, so you can start to play with how you want to have the shapes. And it'll probably be easiest to tape stuff down. So decide where you want your first shape. And tape one side down. And then if you want to have it pop out and put another piece of tape. It's all about playing with the shape. And again, there's no right or wrong with this, just have fun. You can also take your shapes and fold them if you would like before you add them. And if you do that, you can add some little feet here, like this. Like these. You could also try gluing your pieces down too. You might have to really hold it and count though. I'm gonna create a cone. I just cut a line through the middle of this circle. Add a piece of tape. And another couple pieces of tape to tape it down. Okay, so there's a great start to my sculpture. See, things are popping off the page in our little three-dimensional. Seriously, experiment, have fun, try new things out. Don't get hung up on it not working. Just change and do something else with your paper. All right, so there are my finished pieces. Here is the flat collage, just using these strips of warm colors and cool colors together. And here is my sculptural piece. Notice how the pieces of paper are popping off the page and make it three-dimensional. And like I said, you can do both or you can pick one to do. All right. Once you've finished, have your parents snap a picture and message me in Dojo because I love seeing all the awesome stuff you guys are creating. All right, have a great week and I will talk to you soon.